Right, rather bizarrely today I'm off to, well, I'm much off to Birmingham, but on the way I promised my little and I drop in onto the set of the Teletubbies, a very popular show back in the sort of late 90s, with lots of little toddlers. And a friend of mine, Dave, had something to do with the controls for the windmill. I don't know if anyone remembers that show. Had a big windmill on the show, and he made a controller for it. And he mentioned that they filmed this show fairly near to us, and I've just been sort of interested to see what the set was like. So I thought, well, it's on the way, and it's a nice day. We've had a lot of rain just lately, and I thought I would bring the old XT600 out. It's not electric, guys, okay, never will be either. Thought I'd bring the bike out and just have a little look, and navigate my way down a steep old hill near me called Edge Hill, Sunrising Hill, on my way out to the location of the Teletubbies. Now, I'm not going to divulge its exact location. You can probably Google that and find out yourself. But because it's a beautiful place, a really, really nice part of Warwickshire. I mean, when they used to, this is the set as it was. There was a little bit of composition that went into these shots, obviously, but generally the actual outdoor set is as it was, and they only ever used to film when the sun was out, so it gave it this sort of otherworldly sort of feel about it. So it did look like a sort of fairly nice place to live, if you like, constantly sunny. And a lot of people actually mistakenly think it was filmed in New Zealand because of its sort of Lord of the Rings style, but it was definitely part of Warwickshire. Here we are. This is the entrance to the set of the show, an access road that they laid down just to get the vehicles to and from the site. It's the only part of the set that's actually still remaining. The rest of it, as you'll soon be seeing, is actually now back to very beautiful Warwickshire countryside with a little lake where the house was once was. The actual company is not far away, Ragdoll Productions, that made it. So anyway, this is the main part of the set as it was seen, and the house was down in that little hole there where the pond is. They did a fair old bit of excavation, and if you've got kids and are familiar with the show, you'll know there was some little humps to the left there. And I'm not talking because my drift microphone wasn't working, so hence the edit here. Now that's the set as it was, as you can see from Google Earth, with the access vehicles with the vehicles there, and the site equipment, and the huts, and the house in the middle, and boom, as it is more or less now. And you can see the remnants of the set to the left there, where it once was, where there's now a barbed wire fence. So it's slightly smaller. Over to me. Well, this is Teletubby Land. It's now just a big lake filled in. It's lovely. See, there's the tower in the background that you can sometimes see on the shot. I'm not sure if the current owners will come in, because there's a guy on a horse who did, not on a horse, training horses, who did probably see me, but can only tell me to leave, can't he? End of the day. It's beautiful.
Hours and looked really, really happy about it. When the show first took off, everyone wanted to know the secret people inside. Their outdoor set, located on a 6-acre British farm, was being invaded by journalists.
Oh, they were in the bushes.
This is the
on
British
the farm, just trying to find any bit of dirt on the Teletubbies, and 10 years they didn't scratch the surface. So
yes,
that's
so peaceful up here. It's beautiful. So the production people had like a row of like huts and things over in those bushes there. I think the windmill was there on the horizon there somewhere. But yeah, it's such a lovely spot. It's really lovely. There's the bank. And yeah, have a little look around and How pretty is that? Lovely. That tells me it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in Teletubby Land. They also used a section of this field as well in the original production. They've got a barbed wire fence running up here now, but the set extended out here, and they had like various mounds and humps and things that you see on the show that they would run around in. They've obviously just levelled that and then fenced it back off again. This rather beautiful lake's here now, full of fish, and 2 big swans and lots of swan poo. So there we go. We're going to say bye bye. I don't know how they used to say that in Teletubby language, but we're going to go off